If you spend more time chasing women than you do chasing your goals, my friend, you have already lost. In a man's life, there are three things he can chase: money, purpose, and woman. But the modern world has tricked you into prioritizing the wrong one. You are trading your prime years for temporary validation. Women are like butterfly. If you chase them, they fly away. Stop texting dozen girls. Stop begging for attention on social media. Put that exact same energy into yourself. Let yourself be the honey. And don't do this for the girls. Do this because caring about female validation is completely useless, and you owe it to yourself. Think about the pure math of it. Imagine 100 hours you ever spent thinking about that girl. Who doesn't even care about you? If you redirected the same exact mental focus towards solving a high value problem, you'd be a millionaire by now. A millionaire. Look at the average guy in his 20s. He works a basic 9 to 5, sits on a FaceTime call for 4 hours with a girl. He wastes his entire paycheck only to impress a girl who's only going to leave him next month. He has zero return on investment. When you invest in another person, your investment can walk out of the door at any time. They are not truly yours, it's unpredictable. And they can leave you anytime, but when you invest in yourself, the progress belongs to you forever. You know, check your friend group. If you see around with your boys and the only thing you guys talk about is girls, females, you're in a trap. If you talk about businesses, fitness, or the future, money, and they all seem completely uninterested, maybe it's time to look for new friends. And I know who I am talking to right now. I'm talking to the guy who has very important goals. I'm talking to the guy who wants to be a millionaire. I'm talking to the guy that wants to be a billionaire. A girl is calling right now. I'm taking my own advice. Okay. So stop chasing butterflies. Stop chasing butterflies. Perfect. Okay, I'm back. Anyways, okay, stop chasing butterflies. Build yourself up. I had this one friend before who would completely like this dude would be just texting girls, man. Like his entire day just talking to girls. He would be on FaceTime for 10 hours. Like, yo, how do you have all this time to spend 10 hours just talking to a girl? Sleeping on the phone, texting and texting. But when it comes to asking him what are your goals in life, bro has nothing. He doesn't even want to talk about it. It's like he seeks um completely female validation 24/7, which is something that you shouldn't. If there's something that you can actually invest your time in, is it's investing in yourself, becoming somebody that you can be proud of. You know, just spend your time investing in yourself. Females are nothing more than a distraction. Female are nothing more than a distraction. If you have a goal, then you have to stick to your goals, because no female will like you when you are not focused on your goal. No female will want to spend time with you. And I think that they can smell off you when you don't have anything going on in your life. They can smell off you like this guy doesn't take himself serious. But if you take yourself serious, they know it. They can tell. It comes in your attitude, your aura, everything about you. It's like when you start taking certain action, there's aura coming out of you, and females can sense it. Just like when you start going to the gym and everything. So, as I'm telling you, stop chasing females. Build a beautiful garden. Become the garden. So, me and I had a group of friends before, and the only thing that is people talk about be girls, man. Like we will come or we will be somewhere, right? And instead of just hanging out, the boys talk. But the only thing that they would talk about would be girls, and they all don't want to talk about goals. Like let's talk some achievements. What have we actually accomplished in life? You know, what? Let's talk about what did you do this week? What did you do to get closer to your goals? But it's never about that. It's always about, oh shoot, man, I'm texting this one girl right now. I gotta go see her. Oh man, that girl this. Oh man, that girl that. If you have goals in life, you shouldn't be wasting time on girls at all. You shouldn't, especially in your 20s. You know, in your 20s, it's time for you to be building yourself, building your skill set. You know, because when you get in your 30s, that's when you actually go out there looking for a female. As for somebody like me, I would say that that's what I would do. You know, females come and go. You don't wanna be the guy in Miami at the beach just seeking female validation from 24/7. You wanna be the guy working on his stuff. Because at the end of the day, when all that time pass, females will come looking for the guy that actually has all his stuff together. And I promise you, those guys in Miami seeking girls validation don't have it. They're just at the beach seeking females. You know, they don't have it. They don't got it all together. Nobody who has it all together is out there at the beach seeking female. You know, nobody. You can look at all the billionaires. You can look at all the millionaires. Go ahead and read their biography, how they got there, and I can promise you one thing: you wouldn't find any of them that was wasting time talking to girls, chasing girls. None of them, not even going to parties. They will be locked inside of their bedroom. They will be obsessed with whatever their goal is. And you don't need motivation. If you need motivation to actually do what you want to do to accomplish your goal, then maybe you're not up for it, because you don't need motivation. You need discipline, and that discipline should already be there in you. It's the basic thing. It's level one. Say like there's a level on accomplishing your goal. Level one is the discipline, because there are other more stuff that will come. That's the foundation. You don't need motivation. Motivation comes and goes, like girls comes and go. But discipline, it sticks with you. It becomes a habit. You know, do not focus on girls. Focus on yourself. Do not invest in girls. Invest in yourself, and the return on investment will be very favorable, and thus we'll get more females. But hey, let it not be for females.